Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of my speed builds. This one I named Backyard Challenge because someone in my Sims Building Facebook group asked on there, can someone please build this house? So I accepted because it is a huge challenge. As you can see, there are a whole lot of stairs in this build. So I just had to immediately start with the backyard because I thought, I'm just going to tackle the backyard first. And then there wasn't a front shot of the house, so I just had to use my creativity and just kind of blend everything all together and pretend what I think the front part of the house would look like. It took a while to finally decide how I actually want to start building this. At first, I only made it a 3-story house because in the picture, it is just a 3-story house. But then with all these platforms that I have to put in and how many times it goes up and then it goes down and then there's a pool, then it goes down again. Then I just decided, okay, so the first floor, I'm just going to convert that into a basement. I have been building houses on Sims since The Sims 4 even started. Finally getting a laptop changed my life. I'm finally able to build as much as I can, and it is awesome. So while I was building this house, I learned, which I'm surprised that I never even knew this before because it would have made my life so much easier when I'm building. But I learned that you actually can just build walls, make this a room, and then just raise the room up and then delete the walls and the roof so that it actually becomes a platform. Nobody ever told me that. I had to learn from a mistake. So, because playing with the platform tool, as you know, my little simmers, it is difficult sometimes because it just does not go the way you want it to. So I found out that little trick to build all the walls, make it a room, and then just erase all the walls and build the platform up. I don't actually play the Sims game, but I have heard recently that they did an update and they added infants. And I have heard so much about it that the infants update that they added in here actually is really hard. And some people have done this challenge that's like 100 baby challenge. And I could not even try to play that. Like, that would be so difficult. Because the Sims, of course, they're needy. So then you also would have to raise the baby on top of dealing with an infant. And I guess that you can make them learn how to walk like a real baby. And they go all over the place. They get into drawers, they get into the bathtub from what I've heard, they splash around. So I don't play Sims, but I actually think I'm gonna start around and just see how that is. Maybe it'll change my mind on wanting a kid. We'll see how that goes. And on top of the infant update, they added a bunch of characters, and my Facebook group is so funny. The Sims Facebook group that I'm in, it has like 100,000 people, if not more. But everybody posts the most funniest things on there. And one of them that I learned is there's this new character, and his name's Kyle. So what Kyle does is he'll go into the house, and he'll just like start taking care of the baby. But he'll also like stay at the house. Like once he comes in, you can't get him out. So a lot of the people on the Facebook group, they married Kyle, apparently. Now there's a trend going on that like you marry Kyle and then he like has to go into your household and changes your life and everything. And it is just so hilarious to me to see everybody and what they do with Kyle. Do you remember a while ago there was that little meme from, I think it was Home Depot, where there was an actual Kyle and he like punched the drywall or something like that? So now we have a Karen and now we have a Kyle. So it's just even more hilarious that Now there's a Kyle in The Sims who lingers around and is so annoying. So now everybody is marrying him to try to get him out of their house. I'm almost done with this house now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post this on the Facebook. And then I'm going to post a link for everybody to download this house. And I'm actually going to make it another challenge. Is I'm going to ask everyone to do the interior. Normally I do the interior myself, but I thought, I'm going to kind of do something different this time. And let's see everybody's creativity. Let's see who can make this interior look super cool. And then once I get one that I really like, then my next video on this is actually going to be a walkthrough from the interior. I will be posting a screenshot at the very end of this of the actual house that I was challenged to build, so let me know how I did. And as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, message me on my Instagram with more pictures that you want to challenge me on. So thank you all for watching my video. Let me know how I did, and see you next time. Bye everyone.